Yes, I'm John Gill from johngillconsulting.com. I've been invited down here from the guys at Push My Profile to talk a little bit about our businesses. It was interesting how I came to find Push My Profile. I had my own property consultancy website, which seemed to be functioning okay. The thing that prompted me was actually that my email stopped working, so I tried to contact the company who'd set up my website 2 or 3 years before and couldn't get hold of anybody. Eventually, because my email stopped working, that was causing a bit of an embarrassment. I had to give them a secondary email, and when I started looking around for a brand new company to start setting up a website for me, I found I was getting quotes between £1,500 and £3,000 to do exactly the same job, which wasn't in the budget. It's been a very simple process. What I did find was that they were very helpful. They sat down with me and looked through exactly what I was trying to achieve. When we looked through the old site, we found it was very complex, it was very wordy. There was a lot of jargon in there that maybe customers of mine wouldn't understand. We stripped out the jargon, we stripped out the complexity. The homepage became very, very simple to navigate, and I found that the traffic increased almost immediately. And they asked what I wanted to achieve in terms of design and colour and specification. They then gave me a couple of options as to what I could go for, and we decided on something that was between what I was trying to achieve and what they were recommending, which I hadn't really thought about because I'm not a web designer. Massive. As I said previously, it was now impossible getting hold of anybody. I wasn't getting return calls, nobody was coming back to me, and I had a very urgent need to crack on with my business and was unable to do so because the website was literally holding me up. So my business was suffering because of it. The beauty of Push My Profile is I've got a personal account manager, Nick. I can pick up the phone up any time of the day and have a chat with him, and the results and the changes and the amends are almost instantaneous, so it works great for me. Part of what I had to do when I set up my old email address again and got everything up and running was nothing was syncing. So my iPhone wasn't syncing with my PC, nothing seemed to work properly, the calendars, the emails, I couldn't find anything, things were going missing, and the guys from Push My Profile actually taught me through that process, and everything's working fine now again, which I'm really pleased to say so. I would, in fact, Push My Profile, since I've done my site, I've been speaking to several people who I know personally, and I think they're doing about 5 or 6 brand new websites for friends of mine, which is rather nice. It's helping their business out with their revenue as well. So it seems to be working really well, and hopefully you checked in the post.